This is Michelle Grosek with Bear Butte Gardens, just outside of Sturgis, South Dakota, and this video clip is going to be about introducing a new hive of bees to our gardens. It was done on a very windy day. I have Bob Fox helping me out, and his family had a three-generation bee and honey business over the 60s, 70s, and 80s. So he has a lot of knowledge about bees. I obtained my bees through Jerry Owens in Rapid City, South Dakota, and he is with the Wannabe Beekeepers Club in Rapid City, which I am also a member of. And we finally got our bees on May 21st of 2011. We had anticipated getting them a couple weeks earlier, but because of a very late cold spring, we did not get them until Saturday, May 21st. I believe I actually picked mine up on Sunday, May 22nd because I had a conflict of dates that weekend. So here goes the video. I hope it helps you. Okay, it's May 21st and I'm doing a voiceover of getting the new bees because it was extremely windy the day we got them. So this is Bob Fox, he's my brother-in-law, and he is showing me how to put my nuke of bees into my new super, which has never been used before. So he smeared a bunch of crystallized honey over the brand new frames because they have absolutely no wax or honey or anything in them, it's just plastic. And the bees need something to encourage them to start creating the wax and laying the eggs and all of that. So he's showing us here the pasture that we have and where they will be able to go and get pollen and nectar from the alfalfa. Here I am taking the box, which has the nuke of bees in it, which is basically a little mini colony of bees that's been taken out of another super. It has a queen and it has a bunch of workers in there, and they've already started creating the hive, and there's 4 frames within the nuke. So I am taking out 2 frames right now together, trying to be very careful not to hurt any bees, putting them into the middle of the new set of frames in the super, and then putting a little smoke in there to just calm them down a little bit because this is kind of stressful for them. They've been in this box for a couple days already. Now there's the other 2 frames, and all together, I don't know if you can tell, but there would be 3, 6, 3, 4, 5. I think there's supposed to be 10 frames in there, and we're going to leave 2 out and give them a little bit of space. Okay, so now I'm just spacing out the new frames and the ones with the bees in them, as Bob is telling me how to do, and I'm all suited up so I don't get stung, but the bees are being very, very easy to handle this particular day, even though it's incredibly windy. I'm setting the second box on the top, and we took 2 of the frames out of there also as per Bob's instructions, because he said that he didn't like it to be that full in there and that tight. So we spaced those 8 frames out nicely, and they'll gradually work their way up into those frames as they fill the bottom frames. Bob's just smoking them a little bit with the smoker that came with the kit that I ordered. And then we're going to go ahead and, oh yeah, we're going to dump the rest of the bees that are in the box from the nuke that I had ordered. Just dump them right in there, and he's telling me, just smack it hard, Michelle. Don't be so gentle with them. And so we're going to get them dumped in there as good as we can. I don't know, there's a few thousand bees in there altogether from the ones that I've already put into the bottom box, and then those. Then we set the top piece on, and you can see there's some little short frames in that piece, and then the lid, and try to kind of get everything lined up nice and neat there.